President Trump says the federal government will spare no expense in dealing with Florence. He tweeted this morning. We got A-pluses for our recent hurricane work in Texas and Florida and did an unappreciated great job in Puerto Rico. He added, we are ready for the big one that is coming. Now, part of that tweet answers critics of the government's hurricane response in Puerto Rico. Major Garrett is at the White House with more on that. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump reviewed hurricane preparations here yesterday in advance of this massive storm. But when asked about the federal hurricane response in Puerto Rico last year, he deemed it, quote, incredibly successful. Well, that prompted the mayor of San Juan, Puerto Rico, to accuse the president on Twitter of trivializing the loss of life there and ignoring long-standing but still unfulfilled requests from the island for more federal assistance.
It's tremendously big and tremendously wet.
President Trump declared states of emergency in the Carolinas and Virginia, clearing the way for immediate federal assistance, part of a multi-layered effort to evacuate and brace for Hurricane Florence.
I think that Puerto Rico was an incredible, unsung success.
But a killer storm last year, Hurricane Maria, triggered renewed scrutiny. The president praised the federal response in the face of fresh reports that nearly 3,000 died and months passed before electricity was restored to populated areas of Puerto Rico.
I actually think it was one of the best jobs that's ever been done with respect to what this is all about.
The Puerto Rican government originally said 64 people died in the storm, but recently conceded that number vastly underestimated the death toll. The president said the island's power woes were known before Maria hit.
Their electric grid and their electric generating plant was dead before the storms ever hit. It was in very bad shape. It was in bankruptcy. Had no money. It was largely, closed.
And we have some photos we want to show you. They began circulating on social media yesterday and show what appear to be millions of water bottles on an airport runway in Ceiba, Puerto Rico. Now, federal emergency officials told CBS News yesterday they delivered those bottles of water, turned them over to the central government in Puerto Rico. But, John, the federal officials told us they have no idea what became of the bottles after the delivery.
Major, thank you.